Hello, I'm Sarah Barnbrook, and I'm one of the co-authors of Purpose and Passion. I was really inspired to be part of this book, to share my insight and to give some examples of how I was able to use purpose and passion in my own life. The title of my chapter are Words Without Action Are Only Noise. In the intricate dance of balancing success in business, volunteering, and motherhood, fulfillment lies not solely on our external achievements, but through the cultivation of inner strength. As women, our journey towards fulfillment is imbued with the resilience, courage, and compassion that resides within us, guiding us through the highs and lows of our multifaceted roles. In this chapter, I'd like to delve deeper into the significance of inner strength in our pursuit of fulfillment, intertwining curiosity, experimentation, reflection, giving back, seeking inspiration, and most importantly, practicing self-compassion and embracing the journey. Sometimes I felt like I'm lost at sea, in a small rowboat, uncertain what direction would lead me back to shore. When significant challenges have crashed into me, like giant waves swelling around me, I have calmed the storm within myself to find the courage to navigate the treacherous water pouring in. I go on to share a bit of a personal anecdote from my own life and about why I felt a little bit lost in that rowboat and why the water was crashing into me. And what did I do to help steady the shore, to steady the storm, and to try to help pour some of that water that was fastly coming into my boat. One of the biggest things I have discovered on my journey is that when I'm able to help other people, it has made such a big difference for me. And that some of my darkest days were overcome by finding the light in other people. I often talk about, when I'm speaking, the light that shines within us, and to never discount the light that we have and how it shines in other people's lives. It makes a huge difference to those people, and we often don't realize how important our light is to them until our light is not there for them. And they often can remember us for those moments of our lives that we've shared our light with theirs. So a few of the key headlines throughout my chapter, I talk about things like embracing curiosity, which is a journey of self-discovery and thinking about the context of what that means for you. Also experimenting with new experiences and embracing your growth and resilience. I think that I was just recently at a conference when they were speaking about that same sort of thing about the effort that we sometimes put into something. You don't always get the outcome, and you don't have that measure of success, but success is not measured through those outcomes. Success is measured the whole process. The effort that you've put into it, to yourself, is also just as important and valuable as what we define in the Western world as success. I think we need to be more careful on how we articulate ourselves in our communities and how we embrace each other as our humanity. Often our humanity gets lost in the shuffle. We forget that we are just humans who are trying to be purposeful and to live our lives. And part of that humanity is by making mistakes and owning up to it, seeking forgiveness, and providing that forgiveness in others. Also reflecting on past experiences, mining the wisdom from within. Sometimes there's been experiences in probably your life as well that you have overcome something that other people will say to you, I don't know how you were able to do that. And sometimes I've gone through that myself, and I don't always have the answer of what did I have that they wouldn't have had. It's just sometimes those doors are opened and those windows of opportunity happen when those experiences come to you. So don't forget there's that quote about everything that you ever need lies within you. And that really resonates with me. And I think that's the true of other people, that everything we have, the tools are within us. It's how we're able to harness those tools to make the best use of it. Giving back, nurturing compassion and connection is something I'm really passionate about. I'm a volunteer in a state level in the largest women's organization in Victoria, and that's always been something really important to me, giving back and gathering with other women. Is scientifically proven women that gather together, especially in larger numbers, live longer. It's just a fact. So if you don't have a network and you don't have a village, go get one, find one, volunteer, get busy, because those are the people that are going to live longer. You'll be more connected, more supported. You'll give back. We had a neurologist came and speak to us last week for Women's Health Week, and she spoke about the power of connection and staying connected with your community, with your friendships. If you don't have a good, meaningful network of friendships, that's okay. I didn't either when I first moved to Australia, but I've built one. And I've built those connections through meeting with other like-minded women. And for me, it happens to be the CWA, but it may be something different from you. You may be a Rotarian, or you may be in Lions, or you may be with your local community organization or your senior sits, or you may be younger with your student council or, the play group. There's so many pathways to help support other people. It's just really important that you find something that you can do to give back. We're very privileged and blessed in our lives. And the more that we can help look for opportunities to help be of service to other people, the more our lives are enriched by that. And the more you will find that your own happiness can sort of grow and expand because of that. Seeking inspiration from others and fostering growth and empowerment. So that's looking towards mentorship, whether that's within your volunteer organization or with a friend, or in the business context, you're looking at other people that have the skills that you want to have and befriending them, taking them out for coffee, having lunch with them, gaining their insight. It's reciprocal though. You also have to then, once you have those skills, be willing to mentor other people, and don't dismiss the information that you have to share. Oftentimes people look to us for inspiration and we don't realize how much we have to offer. So don't be afraid to, again, shine your light and help to provide that support for somebody else, because we don't always understand where people are at in their own journey in their lives. And this is a fantastic opportunity for us to be able to share our own skills with other people and make a difference for them. Practicing self-compassion and cultivating grace and resilience. Many times in my life, I have been very critical on myself, and it's a skill that I've learned over time to be more compassionate, more loving towards myself. My own life experiences have taken me down a path that I don't always have the family network around me. A lot of my family of origin are deceased. And as a product of that, there's often times when I don't have those sort of champions that would, rally around you to support you through difficult things and to celebrate you when you're doing amazing things. It goes both ways. So part of that village and that network I spoke about earlier helps us to be able to have those opportunities, to have people who are moved by us, and that we can look for them and see when they move us, and to be able to share in that. So I really would, if you're feeling a little bit lost and alone in the world, I'll say that there's many organizations that might be able to help assist you with that feeling. And I think that it's a very common and shared experience. So oftentimes we can practice self-compassion for ourselves and to give ourselves grace. The same grace that we give to other people, we need to provide to ourselves. And there is a lot of power that comes from providing that grace. So I encourage you to look for that. And then finally, the last part of my chapter is about embracing the journey and finding peace and purpose in every step. So ultimately, our journey towards fulfillment is a testament to the strength, resilience, and grace that resides within us, guiding us through complexities and uncertainties of life with courage, compassion, and authenticity. Let us embrace the journey with open hearts and open minds, celebrating the moments of joy, connection, and growth, illuminating our path, and finding peace and purpose in every step that we take. Thank you so much. I hope you guys go and pick up a copy.